Switzerland's Roger Federer is the winner of the 2012 ATP World Tour Fans' Favourite Award, presented by Ricoh, for a remarkable 10th successive year. He's also a record-breaking recipient of the Stefan Edberg Sportsmanship Award.
Amazingly, Roger, the 8th time for the Stefan Edberg Sportsmanship Award. What does it mean to you?
Well, it's a great honor for me because for me, really, Stefan Edberg was my hero growing up. Really, as easy as it sounds, and he really probably inspired me how to be on a tennis court, how to behave, and so for me to receive this award voted by my fellow competitors, really, who are many of them are friends and who also behave very well, I think, on the court. It's a great maybe achievement as well, a great honor, and I hope I can also inspire maybe the next generation that's already just around the corner. Because for me it was important to have heroes and idols looking up to, who behaved well, and I try as good as I can to be always well behaved on a tennis court. It's not always easy, but I try extremely hard, and of course I'm very happy to accept this award.
The Comeback Player of the Year award goes to the player who's overcome serious injury to re-establish himself as one of the top performers on the ATP World Tour. At the start of 2012, Tommy Haas was ranked 205th in the South African Airways ATP rankings. After a steady climb up the rankings, the 34-year-old confirmed he was back when he won his first ATP World Tour singles crown in 3 years, defeating Roger Federer in the final of Halle.
It was a whole process of 2011 of really not knowing how much longer I'm going to play the sport, and there were many times where I thought, I think it's time for me to retire and do something else. And then to play Roger in a final after so many times as well, and to beat him on grass on Father's Day, and having my father there and my father-in-law, I mean, it couldn't have been better, right?
Runner-up finishes in Hamburg and Washington have seen him break back into the world's top 20, and last month he became the 38th player in the Open era to reach 500 match victories. The 2012 Comeback Player of the Year award goes to Germany's Tommy Haas. The Newcomer of the Year award, presented by Moët & Chandon, goes to the player whose ranking movement in 2012 has made the biggest impact on the ATP World Tour. Martin Klizan began the season ranked 117, but announced himself on the big stage when he defeated 5th seed Jo-Wilfried Tsonga at the US Open. Weeks later, he became a first-time winner on the ATP World Tour at the St. Petersburg Open, defeating Italy's Fabio Fognini in the final.
When I came there, I warmed up 20 minutes and I said, okay, I'm not gonna win any one set here because I don't know why, but I didn't feel that much good. I was just fighting and it happened so that I won, and I'm very happy that I won my first title there.
Rising to a career high ranking of 29 last month, the 2012 Newcomer of the Year award, presented by Moët & Chandon, goes to Slovakia's Martin Klizan. The Most Improved Player of the Year award goes to the player who reached a significantly higher ranking by the end of the year and who demonstrated an increasingly improved level of performance throughout the season. Back in February, as a qualifier ranked 173, Marinko Matosevic reached his first ATP World Tour final in Delray Beach. With 5 ATP World Tour quarter-final appearances or better this season, the Australian posted the biggest win of his career against top 20 player Richard Gasquet in the last 16 of Eastbourne, and reached a career-high ranking of 47. Voted for by his fellow players, winner of the Most Improved Player award for 2012, Australia's Marinko Matosevic.